What's going on, guys? So we're going to do a little bit of an experiment. I don't know if you can see in there. Yeah, you can see that. There's a little bit of a notch that's been taken out of the seal. Therefore, it kind of leaks down out the door and onto the towel. Kind of see it's a little wet right down in here. You can see here's a tear here. I priced out this seal. So the seal is connected to the drum. You can see that. And it's a real pain in the butt to get out. So you got to take the top off, you got to take the front off. You have different seal retaining rings and all that stuff. So not only on top of that, the seal itself is $100 and I don't know, something dollars. Might can find it cheaper, but it averages for about $100. I saw one as much as 140. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to fix this seal. Don't know what happened. This is a fairly common issue. So yeah, we got dogs. Just some regular rubbing alcohol. Just gonna clean that real good. The inside, back side, front side, everything. So we know that's really clean. I'm not going to touch it with my fingers anymore. What I have is some of this leak stopper rubber Flexx. I think it's by Flexx seal. At least kind of the logo looks all the same. Seals cracks and leaks. Use in wet and dry areas. Clear and visible repair. Flexible rubber seals anything. And it's used for interior and exterior. So I was looking on here, and somewhere on here it says that it works as an adhesive, so it will adhere to the polyurethane seal. And then also it's supposed to be flexible, so whenever the door shuts and it pushes up against it, can flex up against it. So that's kind of our hope here. So I have some parchment paper, or you might want to use wax paper, something like that. This will just keep that from sticking. And so this doesn't have to be too off accurate, so we're going to say right there. So there we go. I'm going to get some just painter's tape. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to squirt this all down in there. Okay. Get this. And just press that up. Just trying to make that even as possible. It's on the back side. Alright. And we'll let this cure. It says it takes about 5 days for it to fully cure. So I can wait that long. I'll get back with you. Okay. So this is about 24 hours or so. Came off quite nicely. Still a little sticky, but not too bad. Alright, we're gonna let that finish curing up. I figure if we move that, it should be able to cure a little bit better. Alright, I'll get back with you. Alrighty, so I was at work. Wife needed to do some laundry. So here is the repair. And as you can see, it's a pretty good repair. Like it's really stuck to this right here. So she says it is leaking a little bit, and I'm assuming that's probably because it's not flush. So I'm going to get a razor blade and see if I can make this a little bit flatter. And I might put a little bit of a dab right there because it kind of feels like it's dented in. Yeah, there's a little bit of a ridge right here. So I'll get a sharp razor blade, see if I can cut that. Might even sand it, I don't know. See if that fixes it. I'll get back with you once I do that and we start another load. Alright, so we're loaded up, ready to go. I did try to cut some of that off, and then I got a little grinder on it and tried to make that smooth. Worst case scenario, if this still doesn't work, I'll just put another thin layer on top of this and smooth it out with my finger to make it really nice and smooth. But we'll hope for the best and see what happens. So again, I trimmed off the top. Okay, see that? I don't know how much effect that'll have, but let's go ahead and go. So, I don't know how well you can see that or not, but it appears like it's sealing fairly well. Yeah, it looks like it's working. So you see like that bead on the top is where all the water is, and I don't see any seeping down between that sill, at least on this side of the sill. So cool, I think that worked. We'll do a couple more loads and just to make sure, see how long of a fix this is. Maybe only a couple weeks. The way it feels, it may be permanent. So we'll check that out. But look down in the description. If this doesn't work and it's 6 months from now, or a year from now, or 3 years from now, or whatever, I'll update you, or just ask and I'll update and let you know if it's still working or not. So, all right, you guys comment, rate, look down in the description for the stuff that I used. And it might save you some, you know, like I said, this was like $150 for the sill, plus what, probably 2 hours to replace it. So, or an hour or so to replace it. All right, thanks for watching. See ya.